I will work to ensure, number one, that future Fresno County budgets will be presented to the public in more transparent ways. Each department director should publicly present his or her budget to the Board of Supervisors so the public can be involved in the process, and the budget can be discussed and debated publicly by the Board of Supervisors and the taxpayers that fund the budget. Number two, the public should never be restricted to only 15 minutes to discuss any item on the agenda, which is currently the policy of the board. Under the First Amendment of the Constitution, the people have a right to address their government and express any grievance or concern they may have. Number three, the county is currently supporting the handing out of 20,000 free needles, they're not free, and crack pipes to drug addicts every weekend. As a clinical psychologist who has treated people with addictions in the past for many years, I know that this program does not reduce harm, as their supporters state, but in fact, in reality, it exacerbates and facilitates their ongoing drug addiction. That is why I'm strongly opposed to this program, and I will do everything to end it. 4, Fresno County must do a much quicker and more efficient job of counting votes after elections. Every election, it takes 30 days to count ballots, which is completely unacceptable. I also intend to bring forward a ballot measure similar to the one successfully passed in Huntington Beach that will require voter identification at the polls and allow cities to increase in-person voting sites. 5, every employee in Fresno County should be treated with respect and dignity. That has not always been the case, and this has been clearly evident with SEIU, in-home health care workers, or social workers with excessive caseloads that make it difficult to provide the care and service needed to their clients. Number 6, during the COVID pandemic, we had county medical officials practically every week spewing disinformation and encouraging the destructive lockdowns that hurt businesses, destroyed livelihoods, and were frankly unconstitutional. This order, issued August 28, 2024, is effective from November 15, 2024 to March 31st, 2025, a full 4.5 months that requires hospitals, health clinics, and medical personnel to, quote, implement a program requiring its healthcare personnel to receive an annual influenza vaccination, end quote. In essence, all doctors, nurses, support staff, dental personnel, laboratory personnel, students, clerical, dietary, etc., are required to get the flu vaccine whether they want it or not. If they don't get the vaccine, they must wear a mask every day for 4.5 months. If they do get the vaccine, they're required to wear a blue badge identifying they got the shot or be punished if they don't. I know of several nurses that have lost their ability to work because they refused to get the shot. This is unacceptable now, just as it was during COVID, and I will personally fight for the rights of people to make their own decision without being punished for their decision. Number 7, no longer will political opponents be sued using county lawyers or taxpayer money be wasted in such an irresponsible way. I do, however, support the county legally challenging the state when they enact policies that are destructive to our county or hurt our residents, just as many other cities and counties have done. Number 8, I will ensure that a more collaborative, productive, and respectful relationship between the Board of Supervisors and with the city of Fresno, the 5th largest city in California, and its elected leaders. We must never forget that when Fresno or any other city in the county thrives, Fresno County thrives. Lastly, as you can tell, this chamber is too small. And there are many problems with this I got applause for that line. Lastly, as you can tell, it's too small. And there are many problems with this nearly 100-year-old building, including security issues, elevators that at times don't work, and a facility that just doesn't meet the needs with a county population of 1.1 million people today. For at least 40 years, a new building should have been built, and I strongly support getting that accomplished.